Hello, Liberty. I am back with another 2020 Senior Spotlight, and right now I am here with Mr. Phillips. Mr. Phillips, how are you doing?
I'm doing well today. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
If you hear
Mr.
my dog in the background, he's protesting something. Sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah. Our dogs are they keep us busy during these phone calls, trying to get them to be quiet
Quiet.
all the time. Um, how are you doing right now, and how's your family doing adjusting to being at home right now?
Well, it's been a transition, as I know it's been for everybody. For those of you that don't know, I'm not only a teacher and a softball coach, but I am a parent of four children, and two of which were finishing their senior year at college. So they are now home. So we have a full house, which keeps us running and keeps our Wi Fi real busy with all the online learning going on for the various levels from eighth grade to senior at college.
Yeah, it I don't even know how families, as you know, we have a large family like you, how the Wi-Fi is keeping up with
I don't
everything
know
that is
either.
happening in your house.
Nope.
It makes it interesting, that's for sure. Um, so, Mr. Phillips, you know, you have definitely a big connection with some of our seniors, being the softball coach, and you also know some of them in other ways by being a teacher in the elementary school. Do you want to share some memories of the seniors?
Yeah, that's a whole big question right there because I'm glad you brought up the fact um, about being a teacher as well because I had several of these students in fourth grade and I actually looped with them. So with this group, I would have had them for 2 years. So I do have memories, very special memories of this class, but I wanted to concentrate on the softball seniors today because it's tough because they're losing their seats, their final season, and that's a really tough thing for them to swallow, and for me to swallow. Just I would love to be on the field and allow them to have that last chance to play for Liberty.
Yeah, it's very hard, and you know, you and I have already spoken about the fact that I've talked to all three of your seniors already, and you know, they're taking it in stride the best that they can, and that's great. But they're, you know, for both of us as coaches and as athletes, it definitely hurts for us to see them lose such an important and such a memorable senior season.
Absolutely. So the three seniors that we're talking about are Lily Alejandro, Kylie Bachman, and Gabby McGee. So three very important members of our team, not only last year, but they would have been obviously center point this year. We would have had a very young team on the field with the amount of seniors that graduated last year. I think we lost seven seniors last year. So it's quite a season last year. So we have some memories. But these three girls were definitely stepping up to the plate, being leaders during our winter workouts and things that we had started this season already.
Yeah, I remember, you know, I know all three of them well, but I remember specifically talking to Gabby McGee after the softball season, since she's one of my basketball players, and saying to her, like, I didn't realize you were such a good softball player because
Yeah,
I remember seeing your stats, you know, following Liberty softball on different social media, and seeing her stats and being like, wow, Gab, like, you're really great, you know.
I could
So
bring some of that up right now.
yeah,
Can you see that? There's a
yeah,
great
that's
picture
awesome.
of Gabby. So Gabby last year stepped it up. She had been brought up to varsity as a sophomore um, the previous season. And last year as a junior, she just took incredible strides. Not only did she improve offensively, as you can see here, as some of the team leader stats, she also did win the most improved player award last year for us. But she took over a new position. And I think she mentioned that to you. I'm not sure.
She did. She did. She said that she started playing first base.
Right. I'm trying to get back to you so I can see you. There you are. All this new technology. So Gabby took over first base for us. She had been a left fielder the year before, and we had an opening as varsity coaches often do. And she stepped in, and by the end of the year, just unbelievable at first base, but offensively, as we said, just some incredible stats.
Yeah, 500 batting average. Like, I don't know if everybody understands that, but that's a impressive number right there.
Right, and I really tried hard to get Time Trial Record to recognize her and a couple other of our players, but they tend to have to look at the bigger schools in Orange County. But
Yeah.
Gabby was recognized as a Sullivan County Democrat All-Star.
Yes, we have the same issue with basketball. We often do not see enough recognition for our Sullivan County athletes in the record.
Exactly. So she had 9 multi-hit games over the 17 games that we played. And she batted 5th for us behind a wall of seniors and just filled in and just drove in those runners for us.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And if I was to describe Gabby in one word, it would be intense.
Yeah,
Intensity. That's Gabby.
Absolutely.
100%.
That's not just softball. She is intense on the basketball court as well.
Right. So now Lily, who you interviewed yesterday, I don't have a lot of pictures of Lily. I was like searching for Lily, but Lily, as she told you yesterday, was our third baseman last year. And as you brought up with her, it is the hot corner.
Yeah.
So I have a picture of her at bat here. This is from our Seward game. So Lily, in one game, it was in May 8th against Seward. I'm sorry, not against Seward, against O'Neill, where she made 9 total chances at third and 6 putouts. And she actually got the game ball that day. There she is scoring a run.
Yeah.
The game ball that day for her defensive work. And what she did at third base that day was just unbelievable. Here you see a team picture of our victory. And that day we clinched a sectional berth. And you can see Lily right there in the background with the game ball next to our other senior that we're honoring today, Gabby, with the other game ball. She hit a home run that day. We started to call the elementary field. Yeah, we started to call the elementary field the Gabby McGee Field because she just hit so well down there.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So Lily, just again, the leadership that she just stepped up over the winter, and the few workouts that we had and the tryouts that we had, just incredible. And another big game, I had to bring this up. Last year, we played Chester. We had not won a game against Chester in many, actually ever in league play. And we went down and played at night at the Rock in Chester. And we won game 2 in a doubleheader. And Lily had 2 doubles in the second inning. Same inning, 2 doubles to start us off and to end it. And we were able to hold on that game and win. And that basically gave us a home game for sectionals by winning that game. So just a couple of great memories of Lily.
Yeah, impressive too. Impressive.
And our last senior is Kylie. Now, Kylie, just the leadership, the joy that she brings to whatever group she's with. She's just, oh my goodness, I'm going to miss all 3 of them, but Kylie's just her attitude and everything that she does. Let me pull up one picture. Here's a picture that she took of herself this year. Actually, the County Democrat. I love that picture of her.
Yeah.
But one memory I have of Kylie, there's Gabby. One memory I have of Kylie is a catch that she made in our Ellenville tournament in early May. She was playing left field for us, and she just full speed. And as many of you know, she's also a track star. Full speed to the left center field, kind of reaching out and just taking away what would have been a home run on that field. So that's just one great memory I have of Kylie. She was definitely our pinch runner, defensive, just best player off the bench that I could bring in at any moment of the game to help us out.
Yeah, having someone that fast on your team doesn't hurt ever.
Right. Yeah. So those are just some of the memories I wanted to share from last year. And I know it would have made so many more. this season. But we're trying to keep in touch through some social media, trying to, Gabby's actually working on something that we might be able to post in the next couple of days. So hopefully you guys can look out for that our team did.
Oh, we're looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Thank you for those memories. Those are pretty great. So is there a message that you want to send to specifically your 3 seniors or just to the whole class?
Oh, there's so much I could say, and my head's swimming right now. But to the 3 of you, Gabby, Lily, and Kylie, Liberty is always going to be your home, and the softball program's always going to be your home. Come back. Your expertise and what you've learned, you can only pass on to the younger kids. And I just know the future, there's just wonderful things in store for you. And I have to just give Gabby the great encouragement to just go to Onondaga Community College and show what Liberty is all about. Keep playing softball, keep playing intense and playing hard. But I will definitely miss the 3 of them tremendously. It won't be the same next year without them.
Yeah, and I've already told Gabby, but just a reminder, Gabby, make sure you let us all know your schedule, because
Yes.
I'd love to go and see a game. I may be your basketball coach, but I like softball, and I play softball myself, so I wouldn't mind watching that.
Absolutely. We'll always be here to support her and all of them. So, but I just wish the class of 2020 the best.
Stop. Apparently my Amazon Dot wanted to start playing music for us.
Hey, that's good. You always need music. We always have it at softball practice.
I had no idea what it was about to start playing because I didn't request anything, so I got scared for a second.
I know about that. I was just reaching earlier over my iPad, thought I was talking to it.
Yeah. All the technology's going crazy from as much as we're using it right now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, Ms. Fuentes, thank you for the opportunity to be able to talk to these senior athletes. But thank you just for interviewing every day these seniors. Not only is it bringing back memories for me, but I know it's just encouraging the whole community. So I appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. It's a really a pleasure for me. And I had said to you earlier that during a very stressful time, where at times us as educators and just as people, we're a little bit overwhelmed. This is the highlight of my day, getting to spend even just a couple minutes with them. So I appreciate it. And I really appreciate you being a part of this, and sending a message to those seniors, because I know that they will really enjoy watching what you have to say about them and just to them.
I wish we could do it on the field.
As
we could have that.
As do I. I wish I could see them in person and tell them exactly what I think about all of them right to their faces. That would be wonderful. But thank you very much for your time and for everything that you shared with us. And everybody else, I'll be back with another 2020 Senior Spotlight very soon. Thank you.
Thank you.